Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also particular hyperspace distortion we asked that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Best of luck. Go have to nick it. Last one we have to go and see. To catch something I haven't caught yet. Alright, that should be enough for now. Go get Nickit, and then you want to test to see if I can actually go to the question mark ones. I'll also start that side quest that is nearby. It's on the other side of the wall. There it is. There's an entrance. Minute 10 should be plenty of time. Considering I'm just going for the Nickit there. Oh. I'm still gonna go get as many gimmick gold coins and stuff as I can here. Also destroy any Pokeballs I can. Return illusion for now. Gonna return them. If I can break this, letting me walk onto. Yep, there we go. I'm fine with just grabbing the regular Pokeballs instead of going for the gold one. kind of having difficulties finding one last Pokeball, though. Even if I were hunting for the gold Pokeball, then I'm gonna be having some issues here. I just now got to 5 Pokeballs. I would not have been able to find the gold Pokeball, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Go see the side mission over here. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumios. Pokemon, Mime Jr. is here to help us collect mail from our customers. But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. Thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Are you ready to help watch over Mime Jr.'s first time making the rounds alone? Already. Thank you so much. I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. Just follow along and keep an eye on things. Mime Jr., remember what to do, right? You gathered the ladders from a yellow post box like this. Off you go to John Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. Ain't no way. It just teleported. I was so not to be obvious about it, but I lost sight of it for trying to give it some distance. Stop, it's already dead. Thank you so much for looking after mine, Junior. And you, my fine apprentice. You did splendidly on your first big solo job. You did. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. Damn, 50 heal balls. Thought I'm ever gonna use those, probably. Hey, you're Geo from Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. You take my Fido for a walk? Oh, Fido's in here. Nice. Fido needs to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. Oh. You could take Fido on a walk for me. I'd really appreciate it. You know when you're ready for a nice walk. There's a route Fido and I like to go on. Climb these stairs and go down the alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido. I'll see you later. Oh! Oh, it's the baker's Fido. Taking a walk with this youngster today? Oh. How nice. Enjoy your walk. Are we gonna get stopped by every single person? Okay. Big Kong is gone. Oh, okay. Thought we were having a pal day in special. Oh there, Mastiff. No need to growl. Sorry about that. My Mastiff can be a little big-headed. That's an energetic Mastiff. Wish it wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido is cute. Not mine. I see. You were asked to take it on a walk. Oh. Oh. Huh. I guess once trainers get to talking, Pokemon let their fur down a bit too. Okay, Fido. See you around. they had a lot of dog Pokemon. Oh. How cute. I know what that Pokemon is. It's a Fido. Can I play with it? Sure, it's not mine though. Oh. Fido looks happy that it got to play a little during its walk. Time to go back to the requester. Like the dog respects the sidewalks. Looks like you had your fun. Looks like you had fun on your walk, Fido. Oh. Thanks, Geo. The yeast in Fido's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. Bread's been so popular, but I haven't had time to take Fido on walks lately. But from now on, I'll be sure to make time for my Fido, and my baking. After all, I can't let other people see my own cute Fido more than I do. Do. I'm assuming it's laying down there. Kinda hard to tell with those stubby little legs. Hey there, I've got some fine leeks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant stalk, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leeks. Say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime, accompanied only by a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leak, you'll suddenly be ambushed. You fight off whoever's behind this, should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leak for the job. Go down the alley in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leak-wielding Farfetch'd on your team, and fight off anyone who tries to attack you. I don't even have a Farfetch'd though. That's gonna take a while to get to. Alright, let's go to Cafe Kizuna and walk across the street. Oh no, Cubone lost its mother again. Received a bottle of protein from Cubone. Oh, it's juicing. Congratulations! We're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Oh, cool. I just thought that Cubone lost its mother again. Could I ask for just a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. Survey? Alright. Alrighty. Let's get started with our Protein Street survey. You know what protein is? I know all about it. I see. Well, protein is a I just said I know all about it. Where did you find out about protein? I'll just say a Pokemon Center. Noted. Where you get your information from is important, isn't it? 5,000 for a bottle of protein sound expensive to you? I think back then they were more expensive, so... Not really. I see. Everyone has their own way of valuing. Do you know any other drinks similar to protein? I know about iron. Gotcha. There are many different products that it can be hard to keep track on. When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? When I want to raise its attack. Noted. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? Just protein straight? Sure. I see. Make sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Yeah, sure. Got it. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. And that's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. We received a bunch of items from Cubone. Nice. Maybe my next survey will be about iron. You know, speaking of that, I do kind of want to check something out. Oh, evolved. Okay. Yeah, how much do I have? Okay. So you did it then. Double check with HP up. Case. Alright, it maxed out. There's a side mission at Cafe Triste. You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Geo from Team MZ? People always think that, but no. Yeah, you got me. I knew I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer, such as yourself, with a trifling request. I'm an auteur, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses. I got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. A famous trainer like you could round out my cast, provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Can you assemble them for me? First, we must have a ground type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. I must see all three, and my creative juices will surely runneth over. You put the trio in your party and come to show me. I can repeat my list whenever you want. Okay, so we can easily do that by doing the. Oh wait, actually no, I still have Flamethrower on it. Have you brought to me the Pokemon tree required for my tale? Seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your ground type Pokemon? Zygarde. Zygarde, quite the choice. Yes, this is sparking some ideas. And our next character, which is a Pokemon that knows the move Flamethrower. Delphox. Yes, Delphox. Scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish, which is a Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone. Absol. Absol, astounding. I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for. I can craft my great tale. This should be an adventure novel, you see? Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. It's gonna be awful, isn't it? Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Zygarde has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve, but it can't. So our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, trainer Geo by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Absol, bearing the very same Megastone, thought no less. Keep me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Zygarde sends out... What? I'm just getting chucked to fight. Okay, I guess I'm the Pokemon in this story. Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Delphox unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Oh great, now I'm getting set on fire. Okay. I was joking, but it seems he actually wants me to get set on fire. Alright, Geo leaps in front of Zygarde to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Delphox and Absol to the sea spirit's den in Kalos' merciless sea. Okay, I guess I'm just built different in the story. I tanked the Flamethrower and then just grabbed both of them and chucked them into the ocean. Thani, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all really saw everything. He recognizes and rewards Geo, granting him a Mega evolution of his own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega What is this guy on? Witnessing this miraculous sight, Zygarde's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Fired, Zygarde vows A new, starring a megastone of its own. Yes, its very own Zygardeite stone. 1 out of 10. Phew, it's going to be a bestseller, I just know it. Sure. Now I'd better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumios Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me. Comes out, right? I never talked to you. I can see why not many people appreciate it. The guy is clearly on something. Hey, you there, trainer. How about... Wait, Jolteon. I haven't even had the time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of a battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. He wasn't even gonna battle me, he was just gonna ask for directions. How about you tell me the nearest directions to the best hotel in town? Probably should have. I'll use Absol, why not? Might regret it if it's a level 90 Jolteon though. Or higher. Oh, come on, you haven't even given him a chance to respond. It just starts attacking me and so my Pokemon doesn't even give me a chance to send anything out. Whoa, wait! See if I can quickly hit things. Get some distance. Alright, I was able to pull out the win with just Absol, even though it kind of looked like Absol was going to go down. And it's over, just like that. That strength is just what I'd expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. You have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon natures can make them even faster in battle. Hasty nature will do that, of course. The same goes for timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. Even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. And then you also have to consider. And it's not saying for that. Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I got a dash. Thanks and bye. Oh nice. Gave me all the speed mints. Down there. There's gotta be a way down there somewhere here. Okay, I kind of figured it wouldn't be able to get up there. Even with Phantom Force. He's looking at the badly textured walls. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude. I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. Threw out my back. I think I may have slipped a disc or something. It hurts too bad to move. Been trying to shout hurts, but I haven't been able to call for help. Last time this happened, I was able to fix my back linked to a certain Pokemon move. I think it was called Octolock? Hate to ask, but do you think you could hit me with a good Octolock? Move that the Pokemon Grapplocked can know. You're my only hope. Yeah, I guess I could do that real quick. God. Pain. The pain. The pain. Wait, I feel as if that loosened something up. Perhaps Octolock works all the places around the pain source. My thrown out back is hurting less and less now, thanks to that Octolock. Oh, he's dead. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock has some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. I'm still grateful. Thanks, Grapplocked. Certainly pack one powerful Octolock. Thing about a thrown out back is there's no real preparing for it. Just hits, and suddenly you can't move. You live life to the fullest and enjoy the time and mobility you've got. Put you back in the PC. No change in the stuff. Continue on the side stuff. Alright, that is on a building. What I was trying to mark. What could be more marvelous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They are nimble, they're stylish, they flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. every hit lands. Think what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. Your opponent uses Protect. A series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. I'm just getting started. Can I interrupt? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. Okay. Please let me know when you're ready to be multi-struck with awe. Ready to see if you can withstand my multi-strike onslaught? I'm ready. And prepare for an unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. Melodic. Yeah, I got hit once. If I do this, I can't be hit by fighting type moves anymore. Yeah, I think I like Mega Absol Z. Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win, such as battle. Marvelous. Thought wonderfully. I have much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if... excuse me? Oh, pardon me. I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Please accept this TM with my apologies. Yep. Triple Axle is an ice-type move in which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius too. Ah, the joy of landing each attack, the thrill of strategizing around a sequence of attacks. I hope you'll enjoy me in sharing the delight of strike moves. Okay, so that was the first time we saw Milotic in a battle. This game. Not nearly as good as it is in the regular games, by the looks of it. Isn't really tanking too well. Assuming you want a battle, you're in a battle court. Hey, trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer a move charges up, the harder it hits. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. Talk to me whenever you're ready. I'll just be here biding my time and charging. I'm all charged up. Ready to battle? Charge at me. Here we go. Oh, look, Farfetch'd. Wow, it really does eat through the mega thing. What? Jeez. Oh, Garganical. Neat. Oh, they're level 88, so no wonder Absol was struggling a bit. But I charged, and charged, and charged! You only had one move on each Pokemon, what do you expect? I'm all out of charge. But you're good. Here, take this TM and do some charging. Soul Bash. Sorry, I got called again. It'll raise the user's defense while charging up, then let loose a massive hit. This guy's shtick is getting really old. Use it good. Make me proud. I'm gonna get out of here and never talk to you again. That's the face I'm making. Alright, there's another side mission here. Be nearly done with all the side missions available to me right now. Oh wait, never mind, there's like 4 of them still. 5 of them. Ah, jeez. Thought I was closer to being done. Stop right there! Good, now look down. You stepped on my art, you must die now. Kidding. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumiose? I call them Pokemon lids. You've just found one. This is one of the Vert District's famed Go utility holes. Now how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. Rouge. I don't remember. I don't remember which portion is the Rouge sector. I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna throw out a guess right now. Maybe Roserade. Oh, it's a female Pyroar. Okay, mine is a female Pyroar. I was like, I can't remember if mine's a male or female. Because of how little attention I paid to it when it was not mega evolved. I guess it would make sense it was a Pokemon native to Kalos. Female Pyroar. Wrong, it's shiny, so it doesn't count. Correct answer. Amazingly done. Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Rouge District's theme is determination. Female Pyroar are just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. Blue District theme is said to be modesty, magenta, grace, and John, joviality. Perhaps you should take the time to look down and notice the utility holes sometimes. Though take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Let's go to Racine Destruction. Construction. Whoops. They don't destroy things. Okay, there's still 12 of those, apparently. Oh, Cyclizar. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Your strategy. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good, Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. Swoop in on an opponent, or dodge an attack at a moment. Facet. In my Cyclizar, roll all around Lumios every day. And we've learned moves that let him roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclizoom. Come talk to me when you think you're ready. Okay. Ready for battle? My Cyclizar are all revved up. My engine's roaring. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclizar team. You don't even have Koraidon or Miraidon. Get slapped. Get slapped. Get slapped. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. I guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. It's just TN. You deserve it. Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage. It lets your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, Cyclizar crew, let's ride all around Lumios to our heart's content. Okay, since Cyclizar is in the game, why don't they just add riding Pokemon? So you can actually ride around the city. Okay, there's a mission over here. Pretty sure I just saw something that we're pretty familiar with. Alright, what do you want? A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You got that right. I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. I know, it's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. Depending upon the item it uses, the trainer uses, Pokemon can evolve into two different species. We could not let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armarouge, the other Ceruledge. Ceruledge is better. That was that, until Destiny called, and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Ceruledge against Armarouge, a battle to determine once for all which is the greater trainer. Neat story, except I don't have any of those Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. That's why I need you to become my rival, please. I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever you want, so please evolve a Charcadet. Help me finally live out the fateful battle of my dreams. Just let me know whenever you decide which set of armor you want. I don't have a Charcadet is the issue. I believe the malicious armor is for Ceruledge. The malicious armor So you're going to evolve your Charcadet into Cerulet. I'll use the auspicious armor to evolve my Charcadet here into Armory. Here we go, Charcadet. The day has come for you to wield that blazing crimson power. Now we must fight to the finish. You with only your Cerulet, and I with only my Armory.